My name is Andreas Kramer. I'm the Vice President of Product Management at Manitowoc for all-terrain cranes. Yes, and I'm standing here in front of our latest introduction, the GMK 8700. So for growth, that's the largest all-terrain crane we've ever designed. Yes, and we're very proud and excited to present it here at ConExpo to the audience and show that machine. So the name indicates it already. It's an 8-axle machine with 700-ton nominal capacity. It comes with 2 boom options, so you can either have the short boom, like it is shown here, with 54 meters of boom length, and we also can exchange the telesection 3 by 3 more sections and then bring the boom up to 80 meters total length. Also on this machine you see equipped the Mega Wing Lift equipment. So that's a tensioning system for the boom, which offers up to 70% higher load charts on that machine. It's on this machine very similar to our smaller model, the GMK 6450. It's a complete self-rigging Mega Wing Lift, so it means the machine can rig the Mega Wing Lift by itself and doesn't need an assist crane. It takes around about 20-25 minutes to put that Mega Wing Lift equipment on the machine. Yes, part of this machine is the removable outrigger box on the rear. So the complete outrigger box on the rear can be removed for transport. So for markets with lower axle weights, that's another weight saving for customers. And also that is completely self-rigging with 2 auxiliary jacks we have in the carrier frame to bring the outrigger box in position. And it's a rigging effort of around about 10 minutes to get that equipment on. The counterweight on that machine is a variable position counterweight. That's also new for us at Grove, but not new for Manitowoc. So we've had that technology already at our crawler cranes, and we also had our engineering group and Manitowoc supporting us in the design, giving advice and helping on the detailing. So with that counterweight, it swings out on a tray. We have 3 positions with that, and it moves that far out that on some job sites it could save a truckload of counterweight that doesn't need to be brought to a job site. On the carrier, the driving is a 16 by 10 driving configuration we have on that machine. That means we have 5 axles driven, 3 of them mechanically, and 2 axles are hydrostatically driven with our Mega Drive system. So that means on low speeds, those 2 hydrostatic axles help on accelerating, and they're also being used for job site transportation and job site movement, where you have to maneuver very precise, and there the hydrostatic steer gives you a very good maneuverability on the job site. This is our latest superstructure cabin that we are going to introduce for all GMKs in the next years. It's also being featured on the GMK 8700. We did a lot of customer VOC, and then we spoke to many operators to optimize this cabin. We changed the joysticks a little bit. They got more ergonomic. We have nice touch buttons that can be used to control the different functions. And overall, we also gave the cabin a little bit more space inside. And the seat also got improved for heating and cooling in the summertime. That can be ordered with that machine. Yes, and overall, maybe the outstanding new feature is maybe the door, because that's a swing around door, so it's not sliding like the previous one. So you can either do it by button or you can do it with a remote control. Okay. And you can also stop the door in any position, so if you want to keep it a little bit open, that's also fine. Same with the step at the cabin, and that also moves out electronically, also with the remote control. Okay, and here we have our new 12-inch display. That's look and feel wise pretty much the same as we have it on the CCS1 system. We're still splitting, instead of 2 screens, we're splitting the 1 screen in an upper part and a lower part, so that you always have the lift parameters in view. It also features, like you can see here, the new MaxSpace function that gives you radius-dependent charts, optimized charts for each configuration. And in addition, that screen can also be touch screen controlled, but also in addition with the jog dial that we have still in the armors, like on the CCS1 generation. And also new to this crane or to this cabin is the a new display we have on the upper right. So that's the display where we can display all the different cameras. We will also have a view of the working range that can be displayed on the upper display. And by drag and drop you can also enlarge the screen you want to look at, and especially on a big machine like the GMK 8700 you have a lot of camera systems for the boom head, for the tail swing area, or for the sides. So everything can be displayed on that one screen, and then the operator can choose which pictures he want to see enlarged and add to his view.